Game 3 of the NBA Finals. The San Antonio Spurs come into Game 3 up 2-0. Will their relentless desire thrust them to a third straight victory? The scenery changes to hostile ground as they face off against the Detroit Pistons. The NBA postseason coming up next.
It's been an uneven start to these NBA Finals with the series at 2-0. Now, Game 3. You look at the Spurs. They took care of business at home. Now they look to steal one or both on the road.
And it won't be easy, B.A., because they know their opponent is desperate and can't afford to lose on their home floor. This game is going to be good.
All right, let's check out San Antonio's starting lineup. Castle at the 2 with Vassell at the 3. Then it's Victor Wembanyama. Then there's De'Aaron Fox. And it's Champagnie at the 4. To the middle. Here's Champagnie. They're in with the rebound. And here's Detroit. And here's Thompson for 3. Here's Harris. And Harris throws it down.
Well, if Tobias Harris sees a lane to the rim, he is going to exploit it.
And so it's Fox with it. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. And their historic playoff run could continue here tonight. 14 wins so far. Can they make it 15 and stay undefeated in the postseason?
I gotta say, I think they can. The way they've been sweeping teams out of their way, they're more like janitors than basketball stars. Just an incredible run so far, and it's hard to imagine it coming to an end now.
And look at how he's evolved from his rookie year. Cade is so much more confident in his 3.
Wembanyama. They're in with a rebound.
The players avoid taking mid-range shots these days. It's almost like the 3s are easier for players to get.
And Harris throws it down.
Well, for what he lacks in height, he more than makes up for it with his bounce.
Pass to Vassell. Let's go with a 3. Detroit with a rebound. They've been taking care of business.
Especially at the offensive end, where they've been totally in sync.
Cunningham passes to Harris. Sinks that one from the post. Harris has got 6 points.
You can't have a better start than that, connecting on 4 of your first 5 field goal attempts.
Vassell outside to stop the run. They're in with a rebound. The Pistons have gone 4 of 5 so far, looking sharp. Harris has got room. The shot's good on the assist by Cunningham. 8 points for Tobias Harris.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
Castle attacking, and he goes in for the dunk.
Oh, and when Castle gets going to the hoop, good luck getting in front of him.
Detroit leading by 5. And here's Cunningham. Launches it. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Fox with the ball. Picked up by Cunningham.
How about Castle? He'll take any chance he gets to finish with power.
And here's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for the Pistons. Pass to Harris. And he's going for the lob! And the dunk by Duren.
He is ferocious on alley-oops. With his good hands and wingspan, Duren makes for an easy target on the lob.
For 3, Vassell. That one doesn't drop. Detroit has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. And Thompson gets it to go.
I just love the ball movement.
Spurs trail by 7. Wembanyama down low, covered by Duren. Oh! Wembanyama throws it down.
Well, Victor doesn't have too far to go. I mean, he just pops up to the rim, makes it look so easy.
Outside, Caldwell Pope. Detroit moving the ball around. Cunningham looking it over. Thompson outside. Just 4 to shoot. The shot's good on the assist. by Cunningham. Cunningham's got 3 assists now in this one.
Yeah, passing is truly one of the strengths of Cunningham's game, even when he's already inside the paint.
And some changes here for Detroit. Stewart, he's checked in for Thompson, and it's Robinson in for Caldwell Pope. Harper, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
A dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there. Outside Robinson. And here's Harris outside. And Detroit another 3.
That makes them 5 for 5 so far. Could be a big night in store.
Spurs trail by 9. Here's Johnson. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Pistons?
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
And their ball movement has been next level. When your team is playing unselfishly like this, that is tough to beat.
Harris passes to Duren. And the dunk by Duren.
And this is why you involve Duren in as many pick and rolls as you can. He's really good at positioning himself in that set.
Shot by Johnson, no good.
That's a missed opportunity, and that is one he would love to have back.
Robinson for 3. Rebound by San Antonio. 32 seconds left in the opening quarter. High arcing shot. Johnson finds Olynyk. Here's Barnes, and he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That one on Harris.
Nice job to go at the rack and force the foul.
Here's what Detroit's going with right now. Holland, he's checked in for Duren. Green comes in for Tobias Harris. And Sasser subbed in for Cade Cunningham.
He's as good as it gets at the line. Pretty much automatic.
Here's Harper. Down low. No good with a layup. It's been all about Tobias Harris for the Detroit Pistons. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And the energy is palpable in this arena. Welcome back to the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. And looking at what we've seen from Detroit, what do you guys think?
We all know good ball movement is what most coaches harp on, and their passing's been excellent so far.
Well, that's just great chemistry offensively. Everybody playing for one another and trusting each other. It's beautiful to watch.
On the court for San Antonio here in the second. They've got Luke Cornett. Kelly Olynyk is out there with Harrison Barnes. Then there's Harper, and it's Bryant in at shooting guard. And the shot goes down.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Here's Jenkins. Pass to Robinson. Here's Holland. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Here's Harper. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Harper's got his second basket of the game.
Yeah, sneaking around there down low. Dylan Harper got the bucket.
Pass to Holland. Stewart, left side. The rebound by the Spurs. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter. It's Bryant with a drive. Here's Harper. And that one is hammered home.
Yeah, showcasing his athleticism on that jam. Harper loves rising up and dropping the hammer.
The Pistons leading. And so the timeout by J.B. Bickerstaff here. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. changes here for Detroit. Thompson, he's checked in for Green. Caldwell Pope comes in for Robinson. And Cade Cunningham subbed in for Jenkins. Up top, Thompson. Cunningham outside. Ooh, assertive from Cunningham.
And getting up close and personal, Cunningham knows he can get his shot to go inside.
All right, let's turn our attention to the sidelines for the latest on Jalen Duren. Allie, take it away.
I had a moment to catch up with Detroit's head athletic trainer. He let me know that it's a strained hip, which causes plenty of soreness and shooting pain in that area. By their estimation, no further damage can be caused by playing on this particular injury, so they're going to roll the dice and he's going to play.
Allie, thanks for the report.
Well, he certainly didn't envision his season going like this, but it happens to the best of them, and now it's all about how you respond to it.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Fox with the ball, picked up by Cunningham. For three, Vassell gets the three ball to go.
Always ready and willing to fire, Vassell from the corner.
Pass to Holland. Up top, Stewart. 6 to shoot. The open shot by Thompson. And here's Caldwell Pope. To the inside. Stolen by Vassell. Castle against Caldwell Pope. Fox the pass to Wembanyama. A chance there to take the lead, but a miss. Pass to Stewart. Cunningham on the wing. Back to Stewart. Takes a three. Rebounded by Fox. The Spurs have gotten 5 of their first 6 attempts to fall in the second. Wembanyama scanning the floor. Vassell with it. Picked up by Cunningham. There's the block. And now the Pistons in transition. Holland for three. On the wing, Caldwell Pope. Thompson outside. Puts up a three. Rebound by San Antonio. And there's 1:38 left in the first half. It's Vassell with the drive. That shot missing. And so Cunningham will bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. That's good. For the day, he's 4 for 6.
Well, he's raising the stakes here in the second quarter and being more efficient in the process.
Duren, he's checked in for Detroit. Tobias Harris comes in for Holland. And San Antonio also making a switch. Barnes is checked in. Vassell outside. There's the three. Well, he's now 2 for 7 after that bucket.
Yeah, the three-point shot is an important part of Vassell's game and an important part of this offense.
Pass to Harris. The three is up. Ooh, he's been flawless tonight. Now he's 6 for 6.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Yeah, just going back. In fourth, it is really competitive out there.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Harris misses.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
I'm always worried about Victor's head hitting the rim.
Cunningham against Castle. Cade taking it in. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. Caldwell Pope finds Cunningham. Uses the glass on the layup. Cunningham's got 8 points in the quarter.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
When someone is rolling like this, just keep feeding him. That's just great coaching.
And the first half comes to a conclusion. Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter right after this.
Greetings, one and all.
They have played like they wanted, fighting for every missed shot. You love to see that passion, man.
Taking a look at the Spurs. Thanks for tuning in.
And welcome back to our coverage of Game 3 on 2K Sports. Boy, you look at Tobias Harris in this game, he's been everywhere.
I'll tell you what, he's still working on his playmaking skills, but he's been tremendous so far in finding the open man.
Well, this team has trusted him with this level of responsibility, and it's easy to see why.
Thompson and Harris make up the forwards. Cade Cunningham out there with Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And it's Duren in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's J.B. Bickerstaff's 5 as we get going in the second half. Fox the pass to Wembanyama. From outside, off the mark. The Pistons lead by 3. Here's Caldwell. Pope. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
And what a read there from Cunningham, showing he has vision and timing with his passes.
Biyombo, he's checked in for San Antonio. Some of the most impressive shooters in the game. Here are the guys who have been hitting with consistency from outside the arc. Second is Devin Vassell, Victor Wembanyama third.
These guys have delivered from beyond the arc in a big way here in the postseason, stepping up and embracing the spotlight. Get up there, young fella. Sometimes as a point guard, you gotta take it yourself.
Well, it's okay to be selfish when you can flush it like that.
Well, that's an explosive move right there, and it was perfectly timed. Well, they're winning this game in large part due to how efficient he's been, and it's why they'll continue to go to him.
The free ball. As it goes out of bounds, San Antonio will keep possession. And San Antonio making a change here. Cornette's checked in. For 3, Vassell sinks the tray. Vassell's got 9.
You know, he's so smooth on his catch-and-shoot jump shots, and Vassell has a natural rhythm on him, too.
Pass to Thompson. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter.
Great defensive effort to lock down the paint.
Bringing that intimidation factor. I love it.
Wembanyama's shot is good.
Yeah, this is what everyone wants to see Wembanyama doing, dominating on the inside.
And so the timeout by J.B. Bickerstaff here. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. The Pistons have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Back to Cunningham. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. He's got 13.
They're on fire to start this quarter, and with each basket, their confidence grows.
Oh, stolen by Harris. Cunningham passes to Duren. Rebound by San Antonio. Wembanyama's got 4 rebounds now. Castle finds Wembanyama. Wemby, unstoppable and close.
Man, Wembanyama getting it done. Woo!
Cunningham with the ball. Fox picks him up for 3. Caldwell-Pope. Rebound by San Antonio. Inside for the lead. Duren with the rebound. Duren's got 7 rebounds in the game. Harris passes to Cunningham for 3. Caldwell-Pope. And it's Cornette with a rebound. San Antonio's gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. For 3, Vassell drops in the 3. Now it's a 3-point Spurs lead.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
This defense is trying to stay connected to him, but he is on a mission.
I mean, he does everything on the floor. Cunningham always with max effort.
Outside for Wembanyama. 3-pointer. The basket's good off the assist from Fox. Fox has got his 5th assist in this one.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Pass to Harris. Jacks up a three. Can't get it to go. Shooting 8 for 10 now. On offense, here are the Spurs. They're on a 15-6 run. Thompson with it. Castle covering. Thompson's shot is off. Spurs lead by 4. Fox on the take. And Fox powers it home.
Explosive speed gives Fox the clear advantage on the drive. He gets down the lane so fast.
And so the timeout by J.B. Bickerstaff here. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. And some changes here for Detroit. Stewart comes in for Tobias Harris. And it's Robinson in for Cunningham. A big group substitute. Here for San Antonio. Plumlee's checked in for Cornette. Champagnie comes in for Vassell. Bryant, he's checked in for Castle. And it's Harper in for Fox.
Well, this has been far from his best game, and if they're going to come back here, he's got to find a way to get going.
And some changes here for Detroit. Holland, he's checked in for Thompson. And Green is subbed in for Caldwell Pope. Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for San Antonio. Here's Stewart. Rebound by San Antonio. Here's Barnes. Banked it in off the glass. Barnes has got 6.
You want to run your offense through him, a reliable scoring option.
Robinson in the post. Pass to Holland. Will it go? And Bryant pulls it down. San Antonio leading by 8. Champagnie, the pass to Plumlee. San Antonio moving the ball around. Champagnie shot is off. Detroit has got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. Holland can't hit from in close. San Antonio has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Here's Harper. Bryant pass to Champagnie. Fires the 3. That one's good. And the assist to Bryant. Champagnie's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Every coach in this league loves assisted baskets. It indicates your offense is flowing the way it's supposed to.
Anything you can do, I can do better. That one felt a little personal right there.
And within the bigger picture of the game, you have these individual matchups.
Hey, you can't block it. Sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
And Detroit making a change here. Good on both. Just 4 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Green. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. San Antonio on top, leading by 10. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist to the game.
Ooh, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your 2 guards share the wealth.
Well, he made the right play. It didn't have to be a highlight reel play, and that's all you can ask from any position.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. So on the floor for San Antonio, Harrison Barnes out there with Kelly Olynyk. Then there's De'Aaron Fox. Then there's Luke Cornette, and it's Bryant in at the 2.
Offensive screen set out of bounds. Spurs get the basketball.
San Antonio leading by 12. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
De'Aaron Fox really is your do-it-all kind of point guard. Just such a valuable player for this franchise.
And both free throws good for Fox. The Pistons shooting at a respectable 49%. Pass to Holland. Back to Cunningham. He's now 8 for 11 after that made shot.
Well, that's the thing about Cunningham. He can carry your offense. Tonight, he's doing it with his scoring.
Outside Olynyk. Kornet passes to Olynyk. Here's Barnes. The rebound by Stewart. Stewart's got 5 rebounds tonight. To the paint. And finished off by Stewart.
That's a great look. His teammate was on the move, but he put it right where it needed to be.
Tipped away. It's stolen by Green. Robinson passes to... Stewart. That one goes. Count it.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
We thought this might be the case coming in. Not a lot of defense out there right now.
Harris is checked in for Detroit. Champagnie, he's checked in for San Antonio. Keldon Johnson comes in for Bryant. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Over the last break, I listened in on Mitch Johnson's huddle. He told his guys to stay after it, to not get complacent and lazy with this lead. He wants them to keep adding to it. We'll see if they're able to do it, guys.
Allie, thank you. Gets it to go. He's now 9 for 11 on the night.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Here's Fox. Fox makes his move inside and scores.
How about the soft touch from Fox, measuring the floater beautifully. Love his initiative.
Cunningham passes to Robinson. Stewart, a screen on Johnson. Robinson can't hit.
Yeah, you have to knock those down. Open shots inside the arc are rare in this league.
Here's Fox. Oh, Fox gets him with a silky floater.
Well, unless the defense adjusts, I don't see any change here. He has flat out taken over this game with his scoring.
Inside, here's Fox. That's it. Coming off an assist from Barnes. 16 points for De'Aaron Fox.
Maybe he's playing better during winning time. Silent in the first half, but since then, he has taken over.
Oh, Fox with a steal. Shoots a 3. Knocks down the trifecta.
And when it comes to the 3, they've been really dialed in here in the second half.
Here's Cunningham. Robinson outside. Booyah! He sinks the triple.
These teams are finding the range, are showing a lot of confidence.
Yeah, he was so ready to answer that. These teams are just battling.
And some changes here for Detroit. Duren, he's checked in for Stewart. Thompson comes in for Holland. And Caldwell Pope is subbed in for Robinson. A big group substitution here for San Antonio. Victor Wembanyama's checked in for Kornet. Devin Vassell comes in for Barnes. Castle's checked in for Johnson. And it's Harper in for Fox. Pistons trail by 17. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Now Cunningham. That one goes! Yes, sir!
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, and that's the effectiveness of the two-man game right there.
Here's Wembanyama. Vassell fires. It's good from beyond the arc.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
And this is where you really want to be mindful. No turnovers, no sloppy play.
Cunningham, and no one in the vicinity.
Well, that is a beautiful release from Cunningham. He's got that jumper dialed in.
Now Wembanyama. Here's Vassell. Fires the three. And again, it's San Antonio with a three.
And with Game 3 of the NBA Championship Series about wrapped up, you have to applaud the remarkable effort we saw on the floor tonight. A well-deserved win for the Spurs.
Seemed like the sheer volume of three-pointers today was the deciding factor.
And they'd hit one and then just dial it up again. And it worked.
And this win will put them on the cusp of a championship. Just one more victory needed to raise the Larry O'Brien Trophy.
And I don't think anything will stand in the way of that happening. They have been so determined and so focused throughout this postseason. They're on a mission, and there's no way they're backing down now.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for De'Aaron Fox.
Well, it's a great night for him, and his impact goes beyond the box score. The relentless energy he plays with fuels his team.
Here's Harper. He's watched by Cunningham.
And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
Winning away from home takes nerve and great discipline. Kudos to them.
And Detroit has possession. Outside Harris. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Harris.
Is that just a miscommunication? It just can't happen. Let's hope they get on the same page.
Now Johnson. Here's Olynyk. Takes a three.
Ooh, good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
First free throw is good. And he sinks the second. And he makes all three. Here's Robinson. 15 seconds left in the fourth. And so it's San Antonio easily grabbing this one. And now that they're up 3-0, winning this whole series is well within their grasp.
You think it's only a matter of time, but the postseason is all about expecting the unexpected. They need to stay focused and finish strong.
Well, that'll do it. Thanks for joining us for Game 3 of the NBA Finals. With Tim Legler, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. As always, we appreciate you tuning in tonight. And now, time for our player of the game, De'Aaron Fox.